Hey Gemini, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising reading. I do consider all of my readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here is the correct time for you. Please feel free to participate in the law of equal energy exchange. Give the video a like, share it out if you know somebody that could use this video. Or any of my videos, and do make sure you are subscribed. Alright, gems. The first card that we had come out is number 20. And by the way, are you guys feeling a little upside down right now? Because all four of your cards that I pulled came out in reverse. The first one, we've got number 20 breaking down to a 2, which speaks to polarities, the positives and the negatives. Flying. There may be a need to really do some grounding at this time. There's a feeling of, and it looks like there is this horse that is flying above this maze, but in reverse it reminds me of like feeling stuck or feeling trapped, feeling like you can't get out of something, or feeling like you don't have any help perhaps. And then we have number 53 breaking down to an 8. We're in this Lionsgate portal as I'm recording this up until, I want to say like the 16th or the 12th. But this Lionsgate portal that we're in is really powerful for unexpected blessings, a opportunity for a chance for a deepening of a connection with all that is, the universe, source, your guides. And there's a need to listen at this time. There's a need to, I'm noticing there's actually 2 elephants out here. And it looks like they're even like contradicting each other. Like this one's facing this way upright, this one's facing this way in reverse. Like they're exact opposites here. And the elephant stands for fertility, or for abundance, for the ability to get through anything. Elephants are very steadfast. But listening in reverse is telling me that there's something that you're missing here. Somebody is, either you're missing something or somebody is not hearing you. A feeling of not being heard or not having the ability to listen. This could be like anxiety, fears, doubts, worries that are really consuming at this time. And there's a need to let go of something or some things, perhaps. This could be thoughts, people, relationships, places. There is a strong relationship tie in here, as we'll get to, so it definitely could be regarding a relationship. We got 37 breaking down to a 10. Yeah, a completion. Cleaning house in reverse. You know, cleaning house upright would be like getting rid of things that are no longer of service to you, clearing up your space, your energy field. In reverse, it's there's something stagnant, there's something stuck, a feeling like you can't get rid of something, or you can't turn something around. And then we've got number 36 breaking down to a 9, which is manifestation, but it's in reverse and it's commitment. So there's something blocking you here. This could be internal. This could be fear of commitment, or your intuition trying to tell you something. What are we at? 5. Yeah, it's just this feeling that of being very stuck, very stagnant, being trapped perhaps. And again, this all starts in the mind. It's as above, so below. So your physical manifestations are a representation of your internal world, your mind, the thoughts that you consume. There's definitely a fear of commitment, or there's maybe a commitment coming to an end, and a need to listen, or somebody needs to listen, or there's a feeling of not being heard. The more that you practice listening, the more that this will come into balance for you. Meditation has been a strong theme in all of the readings this month. I'm always talking about how important meditation is, but it's really being emphasized here. And we're going to get into the rest, and then we'll pull some animal spirits and some tarot. If you'd like the extended version, you can catch it for free over on my YouTube channel. I will see you there. All right, coming straight back from my gems. The next card we have is number 27, breaking down to another number 9, manifestation. Something is trying to turn around here. I sense that home is where the heart is. Some of you need to be getting your home in order, or working on getting your house in order. I feel like there's an opportunity here to see things more clearly, to see things for what they really are. There's something in here with time as well. You may be feeling like, you've wasted some time, or that it's time for a change. It's time for something perhaps to end. This could also be a remembering of like who you are on a soul level. I apologize for the noise in the background. There's people doing concrete outside, filling holes, so hopefully it's not too loud on your end. And then we have number 24, breaking down to a 6. I always think of the 6 as birthing something new, and stuck in the mud. So I feel like this feeling of being stuck is being emphasized at this time for you, so that you can make the changes that need to be made. Again, it's going to really take an act of listening. And if this is about relationship, it's going to take listening on both sides. And it starts with you, and it starts within. Conflicts that you have in the outer physical reality are an emanation of something within. But know that your intuition is trying to speak to you. And sometimes relationships aren't always meant forever. You listen to your intuition. You know what you need to do on an internal level. If you quiet your mind, you will find clarity. It's going to take some practice, though. Not just one, we're done, right? It's the practice, the continuous practice of listening, right? When we have a clear mind, we're able to hear spirit more clearly. We're able to gain clarity. It's a natural state of healing. You'll find that you actually have more time in your day. You get more things done. You're able to have deeper understandings with, like, on a soul level. They just keep bringing back to this, like, soul level. It's a remembrance. We got the tiger in reverse. Might be feeling overstimulated at this time. But there is a disconnect here. between, well, the tiger is like lunar energy, the moon, which is our intuition. It's our feminine energy, our knowingness. There's a disconnection here, probably because of the worries, the anxieties, the lack of being able to really control the mind and the subconscious mind. Again, meditation will really help to turn this around. They say it takes 21 days. Well, I shouldn't say they say. It's proven that it takes 21 days to form a new habit. So you could just start practicing, you know, maybe like 10 minutes in the morning, right when you wake up, of meditation, or even some kind of like physical movement that takes you to the internal world, you know, yoga, tai chi, these type of things. We got the starfish and the frog. So this is hope, faith. I think of the starfish as like the star card in tarot. It's hope, it's faith, it's restoration is what I'm hearing with the frog. The frog is cleansing, it's clearing, it's healing. It's regaining enthusiasm for life. Then we got the bat in reverse and the scorpion in reverse. Somebody's refusing to let go here. But there's some jealousy, there's some unhealed shit within this is either you or someone around you. I feel like this could be both. But there's a feeling of like jealousy or resentments, unresolved issues. The bat upright knows how to adjust and accept and adapt. And in reverse, it's like a refusal to do these things. Yeah, it's time to clean your space. It's time. The vulture's the purifier. It's also the guardian of purification. There's an energy that reveals inner wisdom here. Once you clear out people, places, things, or ideas that are just no longer serving you. It's time to level up. We got the cobra. The cobra is the student of life. It's the inner teacher and the lion. I knew there was still that powerful Lionsgate energy coming forward for you that is bringing you inner peace and strength, resilience. On the bottom, we've got the camel. This is about our inner resources. Like, you have the ability to turn this all around, but you have to, it starts internally. Let's get a few tarot cards out here. Not that I think we really need anything else. I think this is pretty clear. Yeah. The Four of Cups is literally the meditation card. It's time to reevaluate certain situations, whatever situations are bringing you this anxiety. Whatever it is that is holding you down, this is an opportunity to change. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some hard work to change us around, because these are practices, these are thought forms that have ingrained your mind your whole life, right? It takes for a whole revamping of, look, you can't make this shit up. A revamping of pretty much everything you've ever been taught, everything you've ever learned, everything you ever thought was true. On the bottom, we've got the Five of Cups. There's some grief here. There might have been some loss. But it's about working through these fears, working through these anxieties, working through this trauma. Because this is what's causing you the conflict. Okay, look. We've got the Six of Pentacles. This is a gift. This is literally a gift the universe is trying to give you in the form of change, in the form of upheaval, which leads to intuitive messages, creative opportunities, balance, truth, clarity, romantic gestures, perhaps, emotional stability. There's new ideas coming in for you at this time, Gemini, that are going to I'm hearing sweep you off your feet. It's time to let go of the shadows. It's time to let go of the addictions, the dependence, codependence, the destructive behaviors, the toxicity. It's time to let go of that. And this is an opportunity to step into emotionally balanced energy, emotional stability. Let's get you some moon magic cards. Yeah, underneath the devil, we've got wishes that come true. If this is resonating for you, I feel like you have big things in store for you, but you've got to get through this. You've got to get through this mental shit. And that's probably your life purpose, right? As Geminis, you're constantly thinking. You're very airy as it is. So getting through the mental battle. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. Like I said, there's something good coming in for you, but you've got to get through this struggle right here and search on a soul level, Gemini. Life is conspiring for me. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Life is conspiring for me. This is one of my daily mantras. I know myself and I find myself worthy. Do you know yourself deeply? I know myself deeply and I find myself worthy. It's time to really get to know yourself, Gemini. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. I seek balance and grounding. On the bottom we have I release, I let go, I am within perfect possibility. Thank you guys again for liking, sharing, commenting, all the things. It truly does help the channel, and I'm really working on growing it right now so that I can get monetized. So I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. I wish you well. Till next time. Love you guys.